To make it a little bit more Canadian, the alcohol thing at the end, that immediately was like, oh, no, this isn't for us.
We can do that.
We
Can we really?
Yeah.
Uber Eats, thank you so much for what you do for Canadians.
And
we
from
appreciate
restaurants.
it. And from really?
Yeah.
Oh my
like
gosh.
if you order,
And the beer store.
yeah,
like,
if you
wherever.
order from
Today,
something, you can
we
get
have-
a pack of wine with it.
We have learned, we have laughed. This is a great day.
We have loved.
We have loved. We love you, Uber Eats. What's up, guys? Candybox Marketing here to review the 2024 US Super Bowl commercials as Canadian digital marketers.
Let's get into it.
It would be a Bud Light.
Are you? The Bud Light genie? Yeah. So we get wishes? It's my thing. Gimme.
80s metal hair.
Yes.
Filthy rich.
So filthy. Invisible. Predictable.
Giant bicep. Big one.
Ooh.
A sweet ride.
Oh, DeLorean!
What's next?
Bud Lights. I wish Peyton Manning was my best friend.
Hey.
Post Malone.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm a genie.
Gemini.
Look at you. Nope.
I wish I was at that fight.
He's gonna need another bicep. House party.
Definitely. Let's go.
You wish for a T-Rex.
Guilty.
Let's go to Super Bowl 58. Now we're talking.
I loved that
so
commercial.
good.
The genie and Gemini thing was just
yeah.
resonated with every girl on the planet.
There's a DeLorean and it's a stretched DeLorean. I like this was not worn on purpose, like for this video today.
Did
Like,
you
we
peek
haven't.
at what the commercials
No, I
were?
haven't seen a
Okay.
single one. I didn't know a single one.
Very smart call to have Post Malone in the ad when he's performing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The association makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I felt that the ad moved so fast that I was so entertained with it. But you're right. It's like it was so fast, like the genie and the plot and all the wishes and stuff like that. I wasn't keeping up with it, and then the DeLorean completely screwed me up
Yeah.
because I was just so excited. 10 stars out of like 8. This looks fun.
You're freezing me. That means
Yes, there's a better way. Popeyes,
cinnamon,
the chicken place.
crispy, juicy. What else has changed? Here we go. You're crazy. 2 dogs in one? Hooray! Welcome to Papa! We did it!
Popeyes finally has wings.
Love that chicken from Popeye!
Okay, I love that commercial. See, that was one where it was quick, but it got to the point right away. Like you understood
Yeah.
the whole commercial within the first time watching it.
So relatable because so much really has changed, like even in technology.
Popeyes tagline in the chair, like that was just funny.
That's so good.
I personally can relate to that, getting pedicures and trying to be on the phone at the same time. So
When I think Super Bowl, I think like chips and chicken wings. I think that was like money well spent for
Yeah.
Popeyes.
yeah, especially you're right with it being chicken wings in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If people are, let's say at halftime, we want to order chicken wings now, who are they gonna go to? Hopefully Popeyes. I have one question for the both of you guys: drums or flats?
Flats. Why would you choose drums? No, you are not drums.
Vanessa.
Call me little drummer girl, cause
You would see like a drum in a flat and you would choose the drum and like gnaw all the stuff off of it.
The cartilage.
But you know how to
Touch sensitive.
eat a flat. You just twist, pull, and then eat.
no.
Oh. Is
I
this sound
love
on?
Judge Judy.
Beauty is back.
Beauty fades. Dumb is forever.
His
She looks
boss was
fantastic.
overspending on
Her hair.
beauty.
She's wasting company funds.
$92 on foundation. I just wanted to look glowing.
That stuff isn't even cruelty free.
I find you guilty and sentence you to $14 glowy skin.
Your Honor, in my humble opinion, that is more of a reward.
In my humble opinion, you're a putz.
Judge Beauty serves eyes, lips, facts.
In E.L.F. we trust.
Okay, I'm so biased because Judge Judy's my favorite person on the planet. Fun fact
She
about
looked
me.
fantastic.
Her new hairdo.
She looked younger than when I like watched her 20 years ago.
The E.L.F. foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It works.
All right.
See?
Yeah,
Do you know what E.L.F. is? You don't.
Yeah.
It's a beauty brand.
it's a foundation. It's a beauty
well,
brand.
it's a beauty brand
It's
that has
I'm
a foundation.
making it up. I'm trying my absolute best to look relevant. I love this because like whenever I was like sick with the flu or something at home, like I'd watch Judge Judy. But then I was like, oh, Judge Beauty. So then I saw the switch, and then I saw her, and I was like, okay, it's not Judge Judy because you know this lady's much younger than her. And then I was piecing it together, and I was like, she looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I thought, like, I don't know anything about this makeup or what this foundation actually does, but I'm like, if it can make Judge Judy, who I think looks younger than what she did 20 years ago, look like that, it's like, I would buy that.
Yeah.
I would buy that for my daughters. I would buy that for my wife. I'd be like, this is magic. Like, look at Judge Judy.
Also, in the beginning, I didn't even notice that behind her is all the shades of foundation.
How old is she? Probably like, what, 60? Oh, I don't
No,
want
I think she's like in her 70s.
No
Can we
way.
fact check this?
Yeah, can we fact check this?
Okay, what are your guesses?
I think she's like 75.
71.
72, but because I know never to do that, I'm gonna guess that she's
67?
like 8 years younger, so I'm gonna say 64 because that's what I do.
Born in 1942. She's 81 years old.
Oh my gosh. That's
She's
amazing.
stunning.
Judge
That's
Judy,
crazy.
that's amazing.
And
Yeah.
I think it is great to have an older, Judge
Figure?
Judy, older woman on that's very well known as the main actor, because if she looks that great with $14 foundation.
Yeah, like I don't really know this brand, but for me, it kind of like it just bumped the brand up a couple notches.
Yeah, I agree, because E.L.F is known as a cheap brand, like a cheap
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like drugstore.
drugstore makeup.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I didn't know you could get all this stuff on Uber Eats. I remember that.
Well, you know what they say, in order to remember something, you gotta forget something else. Make a little room.
And that's how I remember Uber Eats has coffee, by forgetting something else. Have a seat. A what?
Remember when you used to be a pepper lady?
Wasn't it the Cinnamon Sisters?
Basil babes?
Paprika Girls?
No, that's absurd.
Jen. Hey. Okay.
Have we not?
Did someone doodle on my face?
I'm so glad I remembered Uber Eats has office supplies, but I feel like I forgot something.
Yeah.
There's peanuts and peanut butter?
It's not coming off!
Oh, it's the primary ingredient.
Give me a hand.
Worked together for 10 years?
10 years.
Yeah.
You were great.
You still don't know, do you?
I don't.
Right.
Like I forget 10 years of my life.
I hate this town.
I hope I get to play the halftime show someday, man.
I thought that was great. And I thought it was very relatable, especially the friends relation there, because so many people can relate to having that, like being, like seeing somebody that you should know, but you don't remember where you know them from.
I love the message of the entire thing, because like Uber Eats has kind of got that, like one of those brands where they're branching out into other things, and they're probably always frustrated where they're trying to go to market, they're trying to say, hey, we do this and this and this, and people just go, oh, I just didn't think about that. So like I feel like the comedy of the commercial lined up with like their marketing objective of, please remember that you can get your alcohol and your groceries and like all these things through Uber Eats. It's not just for Eats.
I don't know if this was their intention, but this is also what I got from it too, is like forget about all of the other delivery services. This is the only one that you should be remembering.
Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, at the end, when they had their like little call to actions in a big Uber Eats bag that was full of different things that you can get from Uber Eats, they also had chicken wings again too, to relate to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Because chicken wings are iconic too.
So you're looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
I love the words.
Yes.
Because for me, I'm just like, I don't want to forget. Like I'm actually like, I'm going to add this to my bank. But then I'm like, what am I remembering? And then it like literally is like flipping through the things. It's like little flashcards. Like, come on, Darrell, like you can do this. Like remember these things. And so I didn't even see the bag off to the side. I was just looking at the words, which I thought was great.
I was too. I thought it was also smart that they put flowers specifically as something that you can order on Uber Eats, considering the timing of the Super Bowl in relation to Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Most people will forget to get flowers for whoever, and they can just Uber Eats them to that person. So I thought that, I don't know if that was the reason why they put flowers, but I thought that was a good addition to it as well.
But I feel like that is the least romantic thing I've ever heard. Like I Uber Eats flowers to my wife from Loblaws.
Well,
Like, do you
flower
think that
delivery. Like,
Listen, I've done it.
you know, it doesn't matter who it's coming from. You got, like, if you don't live with that specific person.
No, you need the strange person in a van rocking up and pounding as loud as they can on the door to make it feel romantic. And then also, actually, to make it a little bit more Canadian, the alcohol thing at the end, I was like, that immediately was like, oh, no, this isn't for us.
We can do
Yes,
that.
we can.
Can we really?
Yeah.
Uber Eats, thank you so much for what you do for Canadians. As a Canadian that has now learned that you deliver from the LCBO,
yeah.
I really
And
do
from
appreciate it.
restaurants.
And from really?
Yeah.
Oh my
like
gosh.
if you order,
And the beer store.
yeah,
like,
if you
wherever.
order from
Today,
something, you can
we
get
have-
a pack of wine with it.
We have learned, we have laughed. This is a great day.
We have loved.
We have loved. We love you, Uber Eats. Oh, he looks so cool.
Nice ride.
It's the real deal. 100%.
Electric. It's the real deal.
Yeah.
Of course. Enjoy your coffee. Careful, it's hot.
So cute. Ooh, so adorable. Wow.
Renaissance.
Makes clothes.
You know, you look nice.
Okay. You done?
Hello, Mr. Walken. Does this table work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did someone say yeah?
Usher again.
Don't you got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's only one Christopher Walken and only one ultimate driving machine. The rest are just imitations.
Well done. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Okay, sorry. What did you guys...
Did you love it as a BMW commercial or a Christopher Walken commercial?
Okay, so that's the fun thing about advertising. So take all the credibility, all the love that I have for Christopher, and then he applied it to BMW. And that's what celebrity endorsement is all about. It's like, I really like you. And then it's like, you trust the BMW? So do I.
Before anyone started to try and imitate him, I quietly, under my breath,
You did.
also
No,
tried.
you said it out loud.
But like I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
like say it out loud like this. Like I said it. I
Yeah.
tried to imitate him, and then as soon as the concierge or car boy, whatever he was, started doing it, and then everybody else did, I was like, oh, I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Does that commercial work for Canadians?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The only thing I would change is the neighborhood in which the BMW drove down, because like with the palm trees and all that stuff, like that's not our drive. It'd be really funny if they just bought like 5 minutes of commercials and it stopped on Eglinton. Like that would be like every Canadian would be like crying and just laughing, be like, this is so relatable.
What was special about this BMW?
It's iconic. It's beautiful. It's yeah, I don't know. I loved it.
Nice ride.
It's the real deal. 100%. Electric.
Oh, it's electric.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot about that as soon as we went through the entire
But
commercial.
is that? I don't think they did the car justice then, because it's a Christopher Walken commercial, but it's not promoting an electric car. You never know it's an electric car.
Yeah,
the
there's
next time you see
literally
it.
nothing else in it that talks about it being electric.
Yeah.
In that commercial.
We're making a big change to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. We're adding a delicious layer of caramel. But we're only making a few of them. A few million.
Wait, are you still selling the regular cups?
Yup. New Reese's Caramel Big Cup.
Yes.
Oh,
That
loved
was
it.
good.
Very good, very good.
I like that it was placed in a family room. People can that could be the reaction of when people are actually watching that commercial during the Super Bowl. And the dog at the hula hoop just really sold me.
Yeah, everybody gets kind of like the character that they're gonna connect with. There was so much going on, but somebody's gonna be like, I like the dog, I like the grandma, I like the guy going in and out of the window.
Everything that was happening, I felt like I was on the emotional roller coaster with them,
Yep.
but also enjoying it from a viewer audience perspective as well. I'm sure my faces when they said they were making changes was exactly the same. I was like,
changes.
Like I was
On
in
the
the
roller
commercial
coaster.
with them,
Mhm.
and then laughing and crying because of how extreme they were acting.
And I actually like the diversity of like age and culture and being like, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody loves our product, right?
Yes.
They're
Even
almost like
dogs.
they're like, we're gonna introduce a new product, but we're also going to like further convince you of how iconic we are and how much like people already love us.
Yeah.
That's a great brand move.
Thanks so much for watching with us, guys. These were our top picks of our favorite Super Bowl ads this year.
If we didn't show your video, we're sorry, but put it in the comments below and see how many people like it.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us for more content.
I missed it. I didn't even know we were doing that. You just both did that.
Yeah.